Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope everyone Ramzan is going really well. This is suhoor. This is what we're having for suhoor. Anyway, today I decided to make pizza, homemade pizza. I've not made it for a very long time. First we're going to make the dough. So here I am. I'm measuring out the yeast. So I used this whole sachet. I think there was about 2.5 teaspoons in here. An equivalent amount I am putting in sugar. So I'm putting in 2.5 teaspoons of sugar in 1 cup of water and letting it sit covered in a warm place. And look how it's frothed up after 10 minutes. It's nice and frothy. So then I'm going to add 5 cups of plain flour. I'm going to add the yeast mixture. Make sure when you do make this yeast mixture, the water that you use is lukewarm, and it's not hot and it's not cold. Make sure you empty this froth in as well. Don't leave any parts in. I added some more water into the same bowl and also adding it into the mix. And I'm just going to use this stand mixer. This stand mixer, I just added some salt in and olive oil. I added about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So this stand mixer that I was about to tell you, I got from Aldi, and I've had it for more than a year now, and it's going really good. In this video, I've included all the steps that I took in order to make the dough so that you can see a step-to-step process. Now that it's been mixing for some time, I'm going to check the consistency. I feel that it needs a little bit of more flour, so I'm going to add in another 1/2 cup. I think that should be enough. Now sometimes the hook might not be able to get right to the bottom or the sides of the bowl, so I'm just giving it a quick mix. Next I'm going to get my big bowl and I'm going to pour in some olive oil and rub this all over the bowl for the base so it doesn't stick, and then just add in the dough mix in here. And then I'm going to cover it, put it in a warm place. The kitchen is pretty warm today, and let it rise until it's doubled. This took about a few hours actually. I think this was in the morning that I did this, and after about 4 or 5 hours it was doubled in size. So I need to go and rest now, so here is my view when I'm resting. So it's about 5 o'clock and Iftari is in about an hour and a half or an hour. So I'm going to quickly make the topping for the pizzas. So here I am making the chicken topping. So this is just a basic, very basic recipe. So I'm adding into the boneless chicken, garlic, ginger paste, some yogurt, some tomato paste, salt, mixed herbs, black pepper, cumin seeds, red chili, and that's it. So now that's cooking away, let's remove the gungat from the dough. Ooh, look how lovely it looks. So next I'm just going to flour the surface, and then I'm going to divide the dough and make dough balls. So I'm going to make 4 pizzas, and I'm going to save one dough in a container so I can make it tomorrow. So 4 pizzas should be enough for us, with leftovers of course. So I'm just going to roll this out into a large circular base like you do with the pizza. I think everyone should be knowing this part. So here is my tray, my pizza tray. It's very loved, as you can see, and I'm just going to oil this and place the pizza base on top of this like that, and then just pinch in the edges, pinch out should I say, the edges like this. So I did this on all 4 pizzas bases, and then I cleared up to get ready to do the topping. I also added some oil on the edges as well. Now, because I was very pressed in time, I didn't record how I made the tomato sauce, but I usually just add in tomato, a little bit of onion sometimes, sugar, salt, black pepper and mixed herbs, and that's it really, and just cook this down, and that's how I make my pizza sauce. So I'm just going to spread this over the base and then add in all my toppings. So for my toppings I have here my plate all ready. So I have olives, jalapeno, tomatoes, mushrooms, green pepper, capsicum and red onion. I also have some sweet corn too, and I'm using mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add in some on the base first, and then I will add in all the toppings. Once I've added in all my toppings, I'm going to sprinkle mixed herb and salt on top. You can add red chili flakes as well, and I usually do this when it's just the pizza for the adults. So when I put this in the oven, I didn't record it, sorry. So for the oven dial, I put it on this one, which is the heat from the bottom, and this is the one that I think works the best. If you find that the base of the pizza is done, then what you can do is just put the top grill on. For that I put this one on for the top grill. So yeah, so this is the one that I'm putting the pizza on, and I place it at the bottom of the oven. Right, and for the temperature I always keep it on the maximum, so which is 250 on ours. The pizzas turned out so good. I was not quick enough into recording and everyone was super hungry. This was our iftari, so, and you can see the base is really nice and fluffy. The crust was lovely. The filling was really tasty, and we just thoroughly enjoyed this pizza. So I made 4 pizzas, and you can see here, look how nice the base has turned out. Anyway, I hope you guys can try making pizza at home and enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next vlog.